Hello everyone! So I wanted to make a really quick video showing you how to load a curves preset. So I'm gonna go ahead and load a new curves layer. And then I'm going to go to these three lines up here in the corner, click load curves preset, and I'm going to open my Van Dyke curve, and it should look like that. So depending on how it looks, you can adjust the opacity. So let's say you want this area to be more brighter, you could slide it back. Or if you want it to be, if you wanted the adjustment to bring this back, because when we look at it, it becomes dull. So if you want this to have more contrast between this and this, we could just slide it back a little bit to gain what was originally there. I guess my happy medium would be like right here. I would say 67% looks fine. Because when I go back to invert, it seems like there is enough detail here to distinguish between the whitest part of this wall and kind of the more neutral point.
The next nigga that don't say.
And then I'm gonna refer back to my shadows as well and see how that looks.
Yeah, that's my brother Alexander.
I think the curve definitely helped even out a lot of the highlights.
It's raining over here. I don't know about y'all, so I'm trying to.
Yeah, I think this is quite where I want it to be. And then the last step to make sure that after you implement the curve, to put black and white and invert both above the curves. Because I've seen this happen to a few students where the curve was above and it kind of made a very big difference. So let me bring this back so you could see how in the shadows it got blown out there. And also just in general, to see the most recent thing, the most recent change happen in your work, the most recent layer, which is the invert, should be on top. Because let's say I brought it back down here, nothing would happen. So always bring the last steps forward. So these were my lighting adjustments I made, and then these were the curve preset that I put, and then always putting in black and white and invert. And yeah, that's about it. Don't forget that you can slide this to change the opacity and see where it kind of looks better.